ให้กินด้วยกันเลยมาไปเนี่ยเฮ้ยกระเป๋าเราเป็นเดียวเดียวเลยไอเลนก็ได้ใครเปิดอ่ะใครเปิดทีมไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไรมึงไม่โง่ไปเถอะอร่อยปะกินได้อร่อยไม่กินแล้วเอาอีกมาเลยข้าวเหนียวว่าข้าวเหนียวว่ากระดาษไม่ได้กระดาษแล้วก็วิ่งกระดาษไทยเอาไปวางเฉยติดถือคนแล้วถามนี่พี่เตอร์ที่เขาเลยออกมาวิทย์เป็นหายตื้อมาดีแม่ของใครก็ไม่รู้เนี่ยวิทย์ไม่ไรเขาอยู่ครับ
พักได้ไหมที่เราบอกพักได้พักเลยเราพูดตอนนี้ได้เลยไหมได้โอเคแต่พักเลยหมายเอาตังค์มาที่ไหนมิเตอร์พูดดังหรือพูดดังหรือพูดเบาแต่ผมถ้าพูดปกติก็เอาไม้ตั้งไว้นี่ก็ได้ไม่ต้องไกลมาเขาได้ยินหรือได้ยินครับเดี๋ยวผมขอลองฟังหน่อยได้ไหมครับเป็นไง เจ๊ลองพูดดู
ฮัลโหลฮัลโหล
มันไม่ได้ยินตอนนี้มันเป็นเสียงจากสตรีมเจ๊ลองพูดไปเลยได้ยินจะเสียงเป็นดีเลย
Okay, alright. Hello folks. I'll be your host for this match because our host is currently on the TV table himself. Alright, so seems like John has a 2-game lead. It'll be a race to 8. This is quite an interesting game. So John's made the break, I believe, and he broke dry, so M will be looking at a safety here. He's planning to use the 8, but it seems like he leaked the 1 ball a little bit. The ball is right on the rails, so not much he can do with the cue ball. He's just gonna have to use speed here. It doesn't seem like the 2-9 is lined up. I think he has a bit too much angle to go into the 2 and the 9 here, but let's see what he decides to do. He decides to go for a save. Alright. Didn't leave anything easy, that's for sure. I'm not sure how much coverage the 5 ball has here. Again, the cue ball is on the rail, so this makes the shot a lot tougher. Oh, double kiss, and that's gonna leave John a shot. Which pocket will he play the 2 into here? He seems pretty straight on the 1 as well. He's looking to line it up into the bottom left corner maybe. Maybe checking out the combo. I'm curious what he has in mind right now. It's hard to tell the type of angle he has here. It's pretty straight, but I think he has a bit of an angle. Is he going with inside here? The 7 ball is gonna leave him hooked. Alright. Change of game plan. He might try the 1 rail kick. The 9 has a possibility of going in, but he needs to hit the 2 pretty thin to do that. Oh. Didn't leave anything though. He's gonna kind of have to come up with a safety here. He can't see the 9 fully, only the right... Sorry, he can't see the 2 ball fully, only the right side of it from his perspective. That's not bad for the situation he was given. He's got the cue ball behind the 3. You might just have to hit this with a bit of pace and hope for some kind of separation. Sorry, folks. So he's made the 2-ball off the kick. Certainly worked out pretty well for him there. Now he's got a bit of distance between the 2 and the cue ball and the pocket, but these pockets are pretty accepting. Ooh, just rattled it. He's gonna leave a shot in the 2, and he's gonna leave M the angle he needs. The 5 is pretty close to the 3, so the only tricky part here is the 7. There's a 6 to the 7, but from that angle it looks like the 7 lines up the 9 combo, but I'm not sure if the 7 ball can see the bottom right corner pocket. He has to make sure to leave himself some angle on the 5. Okay, that looks alright. Oh, and he nearly scratched. Wow. A little fortunate there. Is he gonna screw it back for the combo? No, he's screwing it back, way back. Now it's tough. Yeah. From the other angle, it looked like the combo was lined up pretty nicely. He's gonna have to go for the shot here. Missed. Where's the cue ball? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I believe he's hooked himself here. So he was fortunate, but also unfortunate at the same time. I'm not sure though. It looks like he's going straight to the ball. I don't think he can pot it though. No, he can. Oh my goodness. The angle had me fooled. Alright, that rat goes to M. Alright, 2-1. I think John's making some comment here. Goodness me. Alright, 2-1. Excuse me for a second, folks. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So score is 2-1 to John. M's playing the 4 here. Has a bit of an angle. He's gonna have to play a pretty touchy shot, which he's done pretty nicely. The cue ball is pretty close to the rail, so it makes the situation a bit more tricky. Cue ball needs to slow down. Alright. You may have to look at some kind of safety here. He might even go for the pot, actually. Oh, he went for it. What a nice shot. Pretty long distance 8, but all he has to do is just... Oh, he stunned it just into position. Alright, now it's 2-2. Now it gets a bit more interesting. This is the semi-final of the S1 High Roller Plate Tournament. Whoever wins this game will go to the final and try for the first prize money. He's made the 6 ball on the break. The 1 is gonna line up pretty decently. The 2 is somewhere there. That's a pretty good break. He just has to be pretty nice on the 3 here from the 2. I think he's going to the right side of the 8, coming a bit down table. Oh, he's missed the shot. He hit it too thin. Yeah, I feel like if he hit it a bit more thick, the cue ball would have traveled to the right a bit more there. The 1 ball stays over the pocket. Pretty good speed, pretty good speed. A bit of an angle. He's looking at just pinching the cue ball back a little bit, seeing what he likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's gonna have to go around the table a little bit, just like that. Pretty nicely done. A bit of an angle in the 4. It looks like he's using inside here. No, he's using outside. He hit the 9. Alright. He wasn't trying to do that. Now the 5 ball is a bit tricky. He might just try the cut here. He's considering it. The thing is, the 7 ball is just over the middle pocket, so He just has to make sure that... No, he's going for a safety. He was trying to bring the 9 into play there, but didn't turn out exactly how he wanted it to. I wouldn't be surprised to see John go for the bank here. I know John's a pretty good banker. Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at. But the thing is, if he goes for the bank, he's gonna have to play it with a bit of pace. Yeah, just like that. Oh! He would have wished the cue ball traveled a bit more there, but this cut is makeable. He's gonna go 2 rails. Or it depends on how thin he hits the cue ball. 1, 2, pretty nicely done. Alright, looks like he's gonna screw it back a bit. Oh my goodness, that was an unexpected miss. I did not think that John was gonna miss that shot at all. Now, does M go for the bank here? No, he plays it safe. Give the 2 balls some separation, leaving both of them pretty close to the rail. Ideally, he would have wanted it somewhat tied up to the rail. That would give less options for John. You know, if I was on the table right now, I would probably just go for the bank. I'm just that kind of... I just can't help myself, if you know what I mean. I would just go for the bank. He's gonna leave a shot here. Alright. Gonna move a ball possibly down to the bottom rail and back up. Oh my god, that same pocket. Oh, John realizes the luck that he has. Oh my goodness, that's... I wasn't watching the first 2 games, but I've already seen that. I've already seen him do that 3 times. So let's see if his luck will run out or what. But man, alright. M going for the break here. He's made 2 balls. Oh, and he didn't get away with it this time. Didn't I just say, let's see when his luck will run out? That's crazy, I just said that at the end of last rack. I think he'd want to be pretty straight on the 2 here. Oh my goodness. Did he hook himself? Oh, I think he did a little bit. I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell from these angles. Oh, he's going for the kick. I guess he did hook himself almost fully there. Oh, and he's missed the 2 ball completely. See, he's gonna give himself some angle in the 2 with ball in hand to move a bit closer to the 3. Seems like he's pretty straight. Maybe a little bit more than he wanted, but nothing serious. Seems pretty straight, but I think he can work a little bit of angle out of it here. And he's probably gonna go 2 rail inside. Oh, he would choose to go with 1 rail. He's missed the 7 ball. And is hanging not too far away from the pocket. He's just gonna have to screw it straight back. Alright. He's cheated the pocket there and used the long rail and laid himself pretty nicely on the 9. So that should be 3-3 between the players. Alright, pretty close game to start at least. Both very good players. Both possess a lot of experience. Played with them both, and you learn something when you play with them, you know. I certainly did. He's made the 1 ball, he's made the 8 ball. Let's see how the 2 ball lays up. I think he can go for it here, but he's probably gonna have to use the long rail before it enters the pocket. He just stuns it over to the right to play the 3 ball into the bottom left. Oh, nicely done. He didn't even use the long rail. Seems like he's going low with the cue ball. He needs to slow down, and now he's jacked up over the 5. Alright. maybe looking at its safety, trying to get the cue ball behind the 3 balls laying at the bottom of the table. That's what he's doing. Oh, he's played a pretty good shot there. M's looking to see if he can jump this. He may get out the short stick here. No, he's not. Oh, he's gonna try tie up the 7 and the 6, I guess. He's gonna have to play a pretty good speed here. Yeah, certainly made the situation for John a little bit more tricky, but his cue ball is good. He can still finish the table here. Okay, he's looking to see if he wants to play the 6 into the top left corner. I mean, there's a couple ways he can set himself up for the 6 if he wants to play it into the top left corner. It's just up to preference, I guess. I think he pulled back a bit further than he wanted there. Now he's looking at... Let's play the 6 into the bottom left corner. Can he see? He seems uncertain from his facial expression there. Still looking. I think if he wants to pot it, he'll probably use a bit of left spin. Yeah, tricky situation to be in here. Oh, he has made the foul. And he's ended the rack. So the score is now 4-3 to M. M is going to break here. gonna be a dry break here. John doesn't have a shot, but he's gonna be looking at a safety. Possibly going 2 rails, bringing the cue ball back down table behind the 4, the 7. He's either hit that a bit too thick or put a bit too much spin on it. You might see M just stop the cue ball here. Play the 2 to the bottom left corner, yeah, just like that. Just move the cue ball forward. It's gonna get him pretty nicely on the 3. Seems like he's just gonna walk the cue ball a little bit forward here. Play the 4 into the middle. Oh. Yeah, maybe he had a bit too much angle on that shot there. A bit of a tester here. I think the cut-induced throw got him there. John's looking at the kick, I think. I'm not sure if he can pot this directly. He's looking at coming off the top rail, then the long rail. Let's see where it's gonna end up. Oh, didn't leave M a shot here. Well, at least not an easy one. That's a pretty good safety. I don't think he can see the 4 ball at all. Maybe play a bit of a masse here. A masse kick, yeah. Looks like it. He's got his cue jacked up. Oh, he's hit that with a bit too much paste. And I must say, these tables, if you go into the rail pretty hard, they have the tendency to jump a little bit. That's something that I've noticed. Pretty straight on the 5, I think. Yeah. Oh, he stunned that a bit too much. He's gonna have to play a safety. Send the cue ball up table. Where's the white ball? And he's scratched. Hey, just like I said, he used his luck in those 2 games. Will he be looking to play the 8 ball, or the 9 ball into the side, or to see what he likes. He may even play it up table into the corner here. Like I said, it's all preference. Plays it into the corner. Nicely done. 4-4. Pretty tight, pretty tight. That's what we'd like to see. At the moment it is 11:08. A bit late into the night, but players are still playing strong here in the S1 High Roller Tournament. Looks like it's going to be a dry break. And the cue ball is going to sit pretty close to the one ball, making it a little awkward for M there. Alright, what's he going to do here? He's probably just gonna get a tiny piece of that one ball and send the cue ball down table. Okay, he's gonna leap. Oh, can he see the one here? I'm not sure he can. It looks, he's getting out the short stick, so I don't think he can. He's checking out where he wants to hit the one. He's aiming to pot the ball. Gets a piece of the one. The one is going to stay down table, and the cue ball is going to stay a bit up table, leaving some distance here and not really a shot. M's going to try to go back with a safety here, and he's not going to make a rail, so that'll be ball in hand. I guess he was just trying to hit that one ball really thin. Having the one ball lay behind the two, I guess, and the cue ball travel past the 9 there. He's left himself some angle on the 2 to get himself back up table to play the 3 into the side. Pretty nice on the 3 here. I don't think he's dead straight. Even if he is, he could probably cheat the pocket a bit. He's gonna screw the cue ball back, so I guess he was pretty straight on that 3 ball. Not a lot of angle in the 4 ball here, excuse me. You might have to force it in a little bit. Yeah, he's probably not going to force it actually. From what it looks like, he was aiming, just leaving the cue ball around the right side of the table. Probably just walking the ball a little bit here. I think somebody just walked past in front of him there. Yeah, he's gonna walk himself, leave himself a bit of distance. Not trying to get cute with it. You can play the 6 into the bottom left. And the 7 into the same pocket. Ooh, he was trying to go 2 rails there, I guess. Not easy. You had to hit the ball really nicely there. That's a nice shot on the 6. Gets a bit of love from the 8 ball. The 9 ball just makes the positioning for the 8 a little bit trickier here, but nothing serious. Oh, he played that shot with quite the power. Now the cue ball's a bit up table, leaving a bit of distance here. Good shot on the 8. Nice cue ball. It's going to be 5-4 to John. Again, pretty tight, pretty tight. That's what we like to see. 2 good players playing each other and the game being pretty tight. Alright, 5-4 to John. We're at S1 Pool Hall Pattaya in Soi Buakhao, the biggest pool hall in Pattaya. Chinese tables, a snooker table, American pool tables, good food, good drinks, good people. It's the place to be if you like to play pool, I'll tell you that right now. Seems like we're going to take a little bit of a break here.
แล้วจอซีรีส์ไปโฟจอซีรีส์ใช่7-4ป่ะฟูลเพจอ่ะ
เพีย8-4ตอนนี้5-3ต้องการอีก3
อีก3
คุณแรกยังไม่ได้พวกคุยกันนิดท่านได้ตรงหลังนิดเชฟบอกว่าได้เสมอ2,000เชฟอ่ะได้เสมอ2,000ด้วย
Is this the blades semi-final?
Yeah.
Okay. And these two are like main one, yeah?
Yeah.
Semi-final as well.
Yeah.
You didn't play, right? Why not?
I have to run the tournament.
Oh, you have to run the turn.
If I play, nobody will be running it. But today, I got a bit more help because the other people who are running the tournament are disqualified. So, since John playing and commentating.
Hey, John. Alright. But man, you're doing a good job. I mean, it's only like 11 o'clock and you're already in the semis.
Yeah.
So you're gonna finish like fucking 1 o'clock or something, at
Yeah,
least.
because we don't have double elimination on the second day.
Which is a regular thing. Like in the high rollers, you don't have it.
Second day usually goes.
No. As soon as you qualify, it's all single elimination. Always.
Really?
Yeah, always.
Alright. Yeah.
So, but they always fucking finish late. But I reckon they're gonna finish before 1.
Yeah.
Semis 11 o'clock, so you know.
Yeah.
What's the race now? Yeah, fuck man, it's gonna 1 o'clock latest.
Yeah.
That's good. Good stuff.
All right. The players are back, and we are back at it. I think John's checking to see if the 1 goes into the side. I don't think he meant to pot the 1 there. He's gonna have to pull out the short stick here. If he jumps this ball and makes it 2, the position on the 3 is certainly not guaranteed. Oh, he's made the 2 off the 6, and he can see the 3 ball. That has worked out pretty nicely. As you can see there, the 2 ball kicked off the 6. A bit of distance, and it seems like the 7 ball is blocking the 3 ball from going into the bottom left corner. The 8 ball is hanging, but we're probably gonna see a safety here. I might be wrong though. Is he looking to go into the 8 off the 3? I think that's what he was looking at. Sending the 3 up and back down table, possibly. He's digging at it. Yeah, he was trying to go for the 8 there. Have the 3 ball go back. Go up and back down table. Now he's left a shot on 3, it seems. The queuing is a bit awkward here. May affect positioning, but it's nothing crazy, just having the cue ball go down and up the table. 4-8 combination. He wants the 4 to lay here. Just like that. Possibly go 3 rails, back up to the other side. Not really sure how much angle he has here, but I think he'll be going 1 rail. Or maybe even 2 actually, from the way he's jacking up his cue. Oh, he's just playing a stop shot. Stunning the ball over a little bit. It's going to lay the 6 ball in pretty nicely on the 7 here. playing the 9 into the middle. Alright, 5-5. This game has been really, really tight. Whoever wins this will go into the finals of the plate for the S1 High Roller. The person who's waiting in the finals is actually practicing on a table left side to the table we are watching now, making sure to keep himself warm and prepared. He's made the 1 ball, he's made the wing ball, but he doesn't exactly have a shot on the 2. He's gonna have to be going for a safety here. Maybe bringing the 4 and the 7 into play. Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at. Maybe he's trying to catch the right side of the 2 and have the cue ball move down table using the 4 and the 7, maybe the 8 as well, depending on how he wants to execute it. Oh, he played the carom combo. That was a pretty good shot. However, he is hooked behind the 5 and the 9. Two rails. Has he leaked the 2 ball? John seemed to give a bit of a head shake there. So he probably did. But it was a pretty good attempt at leaving M snookered from the kick. Now he's gonna have to draw the cue ball a little bit here. Yeah, he had quite the angle there, it seemed like. So now he's just gonna have to go for the combo, I guess. He has made the combo and it is now 6-5 to M. Alright, 6-5 to M, and M is going for the break. He's made the 1. Ooh, and the 2 is just gonna lay right over the template. He may go for the pot here. pulling the cue ball back a bit, stunning it off the long left rail. Actually, he's jacking up his cue there. Yeah, that's what he did. Good shot. He's probably going to play the 4-ball in the top left corner. Left himself some angle to do whatever he wants to set up for the 5. I think he's gonna just pinch it back, play the 5 into the middle. That's a pretty good shot. Nicely done, nicely done. He's gonna go 2 rails here. Leaves himself a bit of angle on the 7. Pretty straight, but from the view there we can see he has a bit of an angle. So he's gonna bring the cue ball back a little bit. Now, he's on the other side of the 8, so let's see what he'll do here. Forces it in. Oh, and the cue ball lays up pretty awkwardly. He's gonna play it safe here, but I honestly wouldn't play that kind of safety on John. But he leaves the object ball right on the rail, so it makes the bank a lot more difficult. But like I said, and we've seen it earlier, John's a good banker. But this bank is certainly a lot more trickier than the bank he made previously. But we may see him play a safety here. Oh yeah, I called it. Like I said, folks, John can bank, alright? John can bank. And the thing about him is he's not scared to go for it. If it's there, he'll go for it. It is now 6-6 and John is on the break. He's missed the 1, he's missed the wing. But he certainly didn't leave a shot on the 1. Can he get a piece of it here? Yeah, it seems real close. I'm pretty sure he can get a piece of the one without making contact with the other ball, though. Yeah. The one ball is going to stay over the pocket, but I believe that the 7 ball is stopping John from pocketing it. He's looking at the kick here. I think he's trying to look to hit the one pretty full. But he'll have to be careful because countless times I've seen the cue ball scratch playing this kind of shot. No, he's played it thin enough. But he's going to leave a shot here. Leaves the white a bit close to the rail. I don't think the 3 has a pocket. It may go into the side. Oh, he's going for the bank here. Yeah, it might. Oh, that's pretty hard to tell. I think it might. I think it goes into the side. I'm not too sure. It's pretty close, though. It seems like he's looking to play some kind of safety here. Maybe sending the 2 ball up table and the cue ball behind the 3 and the 9. He's hit the 2 a bit too thin there. He left M a pretty long distance shot, and the cue ball is pretty close to the rail, but M has a snooker background, so he's a pretty good potter. He didn't go for the pot. Oh, has he left a shot here? Because he's now opened up the 3. Can he pot the 2 here? I don't think the 8 comes into play. It might. I guess it's pretty close. Oh, cue ball needs to give a 7 a good kick. Yeah, he can see the 3. He's looking for someone to remove the rack here. Okay, we got some assistance from Crit there. Also a very good player. He played in the tournament both days, did pretty well. The 5 ball is making the pocket a little smaller. Yeah, good shot. Left himself some angle on the 4. Yeah, he's gonna run the cue ball past the 9 ball here. Good shot, pretty nice on the 5. Got the cue ball exactly where he wanted it. Okay. Pretty good speed on the 7. Probably wanted the cue ball to travel a little bit more there, but still pretty good. Leaves himself a nice shot on the 8. Goes 2 rail, leave himself another good shot on the 9, and it's going to be 7-6. John is now on the hill. M to break. John is on the hill. This has now gotten very interesting. 2 good players going at it. One of them's on the hill and the other one's 1 away from the hill. Oh, and he makes both balls on the break, the 1 ball and the wing ball. However, he can't pot the 2, and it looks like he may have to push here. The question is, where do you push? He's obviously not going to leave a shot, but he also doesn't want to push to where the safety is too easy to play. Because it's close to the 8, the 9, and the 6, where they're all pretty close to each other. This would be a pretty tricky push-up, because if he leaves the white ball too much below the 2, then it's a pretty easy safety. because then John will be able to use the 8, 9, and the 6 as coverage. Yeah, I think John will be able to get a pretty good safety on him here. What are the chances that he'll make a 2-ball trying to do the safe? Yeah. He got out the short stick. He's looking to go for the jump. That's a pretty good leave. Nothing easy for John here. M can see the cue ball.
ที่ไปเข้ามาถ้าจอนชนะปีเตอร์กดตรงนี้ปิดสตรีมเลยแต่ถ้าพี่เอ็มได้คะแนนปีเตอร์กดลูกศรขึ้นด้วยคะแนนแค่นั้นใช่ไหม
He may go for the bank here. No, he doesn't. He's leaked the 2-ball. The 2-ball is not too far away from the pocket. However, the position on the 3 certainly isn't straightforward. He may have to force the cue ball a little bit here. Is he checking out the carom? I think he's going outside here. I might be wrong though. Oh yeah, he's missed that. Again, didn't leave anything easy. The 7 and the 9 is now pretty tied up. Is he looking for the carom? I don't think he can make the 9 though if he's trying to carom because of where the 7 ball is. He might have even went for the 2-ball bank there. I'm not too sure though. He may. He was probably trying to carom. But either ways. Again, I have a feeling that John may go for this bank. But to be honest, he's probably gonna play a safety here. Yeah. I'm not sure if M can see enough the 2-ball to pot it. No, he can't. And the 2-ball almost drops into the side. It's gonna leave John a pretty straight shot on the 2. I think he can pot the 2. I don't think the 5 comes into play here. I might be wrong though. He went into the 5, leave himself nicely on the 3. That's a good shot. Probably just a stop shot here, maybe a stun and run. Can't really tell how the angle looks. Or he might just draw it back. No, he just plays the stop shot. Now, can the 7 pass the 9? I don't think it does. A couple of options here. He can leave himself some angle on the 6 to go into the 7, or he can place himself for the 6 so that he'll play a safety on the 7 if it doesn't pass. He's leaving himself a bit of an angle. He may look to go rail first here into the 7. Because the danger is if you go straight into it, you may hook yourself behind the 9 or the 8. Oh, he went straight to it and he hit it pretty nicely. He has some angle on the 7 ball here. So we're probably going to see him go up and down the table. Cue ball. It needs to go. Pretty tough cut here. He probably wants to play this with bottom left. Go off the bottom rail, the right long rail, the top rail. Then back into the shot of the 9. This is quite the cut though. If he can make it, he'll most likely be on the 9.
Did you win?
Finally.
In a fight?
Waiting for this one.
Oh, he's hit it too thick.
It's a plate final, my final is next. We're waiting.
However, he's gonna leave
Pretty on time.
quite the separation for M. Nothing easy here. Oh, this is a pretty interesting situation. John's on the hill. M is 1 away from the hill. The 8 ball certainly isn't an easy pot,
But the time's changed.
but I wouldn't be surprised to see M going for it.
I needed to give him 2.
He's probably gonna go for it.
Then you have to give me. The chances are small, but yes, of course.
You tried.
Oh, what a shot.
I was in the final.
Very nicely done.
Since then I did not.
It looks like it's gonna be hill, folks.
Waiting 3 days later. But it's 8.
Oh, it is hill between John C and M, going head to head. This is what we like to see.
Because I had a 8-month losing streak and they put me up on 5. And since I'm now on 4 and we're out.
John C to break.
That was other games I lost or either buy or won by 2 3 games. It was not like the 13-1 hit the head.
It's always in the head.
This rack will decide who goes into the final and who's going home. Makes the 1 ball. The 8 gives the cue ball a kick, and he can't see the 2 ball. I remember just saying this to a person a couple days ago. Every time a match goes to hill and a player makes a ball in the break, he always has to push. I swear, that's just the law of pool physics. If it's a hill match and you make a ball in the break, somebody has to push. It's just what the pool gods have decided for us today. Okay. M's probably going to try to send the 2 ball back up table and the cue ball behind the 6. He's played it quite hard and it's going to leak here. John will have a shot on the 2. He's checking to see whether the 8 ball is playable into the top right corner. Oh, he's rattled the 2 ball. However, he's hooked M behind the 3. I'm not sure how much he can see the rail that's near the 2 ball, excuse me. He's looking at the 8, so I believe he expects. I'm pretty sure he can see a good bit of this too. And I went rail first. Caught it quite thick. Now it's a pretty thin cut on 3. Nicely done. Ooh, no position on the 4 though. It's gonna have to look at playing a safety here. Using the 3 balls around the rack as coverage. He's not exactly gotten there. He's gonna leave John a piece here. Oh, he's left a piece of the 4. This is certainly makeable for M. Now, where would you play position for the 5? He's jacking up a bit, like he's trying to go into the bunch. No. We may be seeing more of a safety battle here. He might try to lay the cue ball behind the 6 here. Ooh. John has a shot here, certainly not an easy one. Looks like he'll be playing this with inside spin, going 3 rails. No, he's just trying to make the 5 ball there, which he did. Good shot. Accepting the distance between the cue ball and the 6 ball. Is the 8 caught in the jaw of the pocket here? I don't think so. Oh. He's missed the 6 ball. Yeah, it seems like the 8 isn't playable here. What an interesting deciding rack. And it seems like M is pretty straight on the 6. He probably has some angle here. Yeah, that 8 ball is fishy. Oh, he's forced it. Very nice. He set himself up for the combo. This is for the win. He's making sure he's taking his time to know exactly where to hit on the 7 ball to pot this 9. This is for the win. Very nicely done. M will now be going into the finals to play with Poppy. Best of luck to M.
ป๊อปปี้แล้วใช่ป่ะมีรูปป๊อปปี้แล้วใช่ไหมปีเตอร์ไปเคลียร์เงินกับ DS หน่อยว่ายอดโอนที่เราต้องโอนให้พี่เท่าไหร่มีรูปป๊อปปี้แล้ว